Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate all y'all support. And I want to just give you guys a big shout out before I get started, okay? You are amazing. And I got to tell y'all that over and over and over again. I am super proud of every last one of you, especially as you have been working with me on your journey, okay? So I see y'all comments and it's amazing and I'm grateful. Just as much as you say I'm helping y'all, y'all help me out too, okay? So we both vibing off each other, all right? So look, check this out. We in this to win this together. I am a Virgo as well. My birthday is 9979, so we got Virgo season coming up real soon, right? So I'm kind of super excited about it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, slow down. Didn't the year just start? Like, hold up, right? Because I'll be 43 in September. Even though I'm loving my 40s, it's just happening so fast, y'all. It's just so fast. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be good at, good in health, evolving, expanding, all of that stuff. I mean, I would not trade it for the world. Okay, y'all. So definitely take that moment to practice your mindfulness and connect to whatever it is that you're grateful for and keep on shining. Okay, keep vibing high, because y'all already know what it is over here on the Oracle Goddess channel, right? It's all about your evolution, okay? So make sure you're checking in with your higher self if you're feeling triggered by anything, okay? Don't be checking in the comment section, all right? Unless you got something positive to say about your situation and how you are overcoming. I want to hear the testimonies. Put the testimonies out there in the comment section so everybody else that's viewing, they can see how you are overcoming, because that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to help other people to overcome their challenges through our own experiences, okay? So I'm gonna jump right on there, because y'all already know I can have a whole talking session here and never pull a card, all right? But I love y'all. Thank you. So let's see what the energy is like. Don't forget, flip the roles. Take only what you need. Leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment. I don't know if you're a man or woman. I just know the energy. Okay, so I'm going to just speak it how I see it. Put it where it fits and don't force it. All right, does that all cover it? I hope so. But let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger. And I also ask that my true guides are here with us, helping me to deliver this message for Virgo's highest good. And so it is. Now let me get my little music playing. So 1 second, y'all. All right, so let's see what's going on. Thank you. What is the energy like for Virgo? What's Virgo's energy? The 5th chakra comes out. So something could have been communicated today, or you need to express something, okay? Or whenever you tune into this video, of course. Show me what I need to see. Yep, the 5th chakra is your throat chakra, so it's all about your self-expression. Anything else? The Angel of Strength card is in the reverse. So there could be some type of self-doubt, okay, or lack of confidence in some kind of way. And remember, if this ain't you, this is the person that's connected to you, okay? First person that comes to mind is usually who it is. Try not to overthink it. And if you can't seem to pinpoint it down to no one, then it may not be for you, boo, okay? And the 1st chakra card comes out. All right, so that's around your root chakra. And what I'm seeing here is that someone is definitely not feeling too confident, okay? Not feeling stable, not feeling safe, not expressing themselves. And what is that? Why? What is causing this? Definitely, I feel like someone is triggered, okay? What's causing this? Why is the Angel of Strength in reverse? Oh, codependencies. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, okay? That lack of independence, basically. Lack of stability. It's you guys, so what we're doing is we're working on our self-sufficiency, right? We're working on becoming confident, of course, with the Angel of Strength card. We're working on being financially stable. We're working on speaking our truth and asserting ourselves, right? Some of us have mastered it. Some of us still need the help, right? And again, whether this is you or somebody that you're connected to, and it seems like this is what is actually happening. It's like someone is disappointed. Okay, very disappointed with the Nine of Cups coming out and the Five of Cups in the upright position. And what I see here is that this disappointment is surrounding what someone desires. So someone wants to manifest some things here in their life, right? And it's like they know what their dreams are, they know what they want, but because they may not feel as though they're self-sufficient enough to either get to it, or it could be just the fact that the codependencies are getting in the way of manifesting it. Because even with the Five of Cups energy, this speaks of sadness, loss, grief, things like that. And this is what it is. It's like someone is really focusing on what they don't have, okay, instead of focusing on what they do have, the blessings that are there, okay, and in utilizing that to be able to move forward, okay. So, and that's what is sparking this out. So a lot of truth, because I've seen the Ace of Swords try to come out, but some truth may have been spoken. Yeah, I got an Emperor in the reverse. So this could be a masculine energy, father type energy, leadership, someone in leadership, maybe a boss, or if it's not work related, and it's relationship related, it could be the person you're with, or I don't gotta keep breaking all that down. Y'all know what it is, right? But this person could be very stubborn, okay? Fire sign energy, very stubborn, and of course, really kind of lack, I don't want to say the discipline, but not really too structured, okay? And show me what I need to see when it comes to this aspect, right, of their life, when it comes to actualizing their dreams, their wish fulfillment. All right, so show me what I need to see here about the first chakra. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, right? So this is all masculine energy coming through. And of course, you can be a woman operating in the masculine energy. But however, it's still like this energy of whoever this masculine person is, it's like I don't want to say that they feel setback. I do feel like they are kind of like focusing on all of those personal setbacks. It's just like this energy of, how when you get to a certain age, like we talked about, I'm about to be 43, but it's just like when you get to a certain age, you feel like, oh, I'm too old to do that. I'm too old to, it's too late for me because I'm already in an older bracket, things like that. Or, I'm pulling in that energy. It doesn't have to be like I said to myself earlier. No, I was talking to my twin and I was just like, yo, I'm 43, and it's just amazing how I wait till now. You understand? I'm acting. I'm doing my content creating. I'm doing a lot of stuff like I've always been in the not graphic communications, but I actually am a graphic communications major. But I've always been in communication, and I started out probably at the age of 36 or 35 or something like that. But I wish like I would have known what I know now then, right? Because I'm like, if I could have done this when I was early 20s and things like that, just could imagine where I would be at. But a lot of times it's like we can't think like that, because I feel like right when we start to get into our 40s, right, mid 30s, early 40s is when we're at our prime. This is when we are established, we're grounded, right, and we're in that energy of being able to manifest. We went through our wild years and everything, and I just feel like we still have the possibility to really live the lives that we dream of and desire, because we're still so youthful, so it's possible. It doesn't even matter what age you are. Like, you could be in your 50s and you're still youthful. You could be in your 60s, you're still youthful, right? It's still a lot of life left to live, and it's never too late, right? But sometimes when we do things in our past that really affect us in our now. Okay, but this is why we have to keep constantly going through these cycles until we get it, because we ask for major things to take place in our lives, but a lot of times we're not willing to release the bad habits and the patterns, right? The old false belief systems that we follow from childhood into our adult ages, you know. So it's so much that's going on here, and that's what it feels like. It feels like whoever this masculine energy is like they are, it's like they, how can I say it, they could operate off of materialism, greed, okay, or it could be someone who doesn't recognize their own self-worth, okay, not realizing like you are the prize, right? You are, you know, you have that ability to manifest this Nine of Cups yourself. Like, you don't need anybody else around you to help you to do it. You don't need to focus on what happened in the past as a reason for why it may not happen in the future. You know, like, it's one of these things here where we have to work on our alignment in order for us to be able to manifest this, our confidence in everything. And this is for all of us, you know, collectively. And this is what it's looking like. It looks like someone has a block in the 5th chakra, in the 1st chakra. So energy work is definitely recommended. I'm going to pull some messages from our ancestors, our angels. So show us what I need to see here in regards to this. Oh, I got a couple of cards that are coming out, but I want to take them all, so I am. Okay, so look, yoga and exercise. That's the first thing comes out. Look, it's time to do some energy work. It's time to get grounded. It's essential for your well-being, your peace of mind, and your spiritual growth right now. That balance, having that balance, you know, and this is what I feel like someone is definitely lacking. And the other 3 cards that came out was your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. So have faith and don't try to force it to happen. Okay? I'm going to pull on it. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. You're being watched over and protected during these changes. Okay? And again, like I keep pulling in pregnancies. Okay? So it could be some Virgos out here. And I feel like this is Virgos. Okay? And the Virgo collective may be pregnant. Congratulations. And Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. The movement will usher in positive new energy. Excuse me, y'all. I'm taking a combination of Alka-Seltzer, cold and flu. My little Chinese herbal drops that helps with the sinuses and the respiratory part. And emergency boop. Yep, I definitely have stumbled across something. But all is well, y'all. So let me see here. Let's talk about this Zor. Tell me about the desired outcome. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. Whoever this masculine energy is like, you know, before they were coming out as the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, and they just have to have patience. This person has to have patience and faith. It's like when you're trying to force things to happen, you're out of alignment. You're out of balance. This is something that can't be forced. It's about aligning. Okay, it's the alignment that helps you to be able to manifest these things. This person wants to be abundant, prosperous, okay? Financially stable is what I'm hearing. This person also wants to be able to offer something serious when it even comes down to love. It's like they want to be able to have all it. And I feel like it's like this person wants to be able to be stable first, you know, looking to be able to manifest big is what I'm hearing. A masculine wants to manifest really big. I mean, I'm not talking about, oh, I just want to, you know, get a new job. No, I'm talking about on a global scale, right? That's what I'm pulling in. Full recognition. Okay. And I just heard, you know, you got to crawl before you walk, right? It's things that you got to do first in preparation in order to get to that type of status. But Show me what I need to see. And that message may be very, very specific, right? May not be for every masculine energy. Show me what I need to see. Yep, Six of Cups in a reverse position. And that's the thing. It's like when we become stuck in the past, it makes it hard for us to move forward, right? It's hard for us to heal from our situations if we're stuck there. Yeah, Hierophant in a reverse. So yeah, our past is just lessons, basically. It's like we are our own teacher. We have to follow our own path. But basically, we have to also recognize that we already have the answers within, because we've already learned so much on our path. We didn't experience failure. We didn't experience loss, right? In the grief. Enough to know what we should not be doing. And what I'm pulling in is that whoever the masculine energy is, it's like they keep doing it. They keep going through the same door. They keep thinking the same way. It's like you keep trying to beat a dead horse, right? And get a different result, but it doesn't work that way. So here with the Page of Cups is coming out with the High Priestess in a reverse. And again, it's just the same thing. It's like getting a whole bunch of ideas, man. A lot of new ideas, opportunities are coming, but of course someone is lacking the patience and not even having faith in these ideas, the opportunities, because you know how you can't see it as of yet because the High Priestess is in the reverse. So this is someone who's blocked off from their intuition. They can't see it. You know, you got some people like, I believe it when I see it type energy. But this not one of these type things. You know, when we dealing with the spiritual realm, and because of who a lot of us are on our spiritual journey, like we're leaders, we're light workers. We can't look at this world through our 3D lenses. If not, we just are like, you know, everyone else that we're trying to help. Like we were that way before, but as we evolve, we know better. And when we know better, we do better, right? We are awakened. And so you begin to understand, like, it's about the alignment. Three of Pentacles is in a reverse position. So yeah, it's causing, you know, a lot of conflict. It causes a lot of conflict. It could cause a lot of conflict between you and this person because of it. It's like, you know how I just feel like it's a lot of conflict. It's like, I don't want to say it's a power struggle, but say like Virgo, you may try to show them or teach them certain things about, you know, about your experiences. And it's like, they're not receiving it. Or they may try to tell you certain things about their experiences and you may not receive it, right? Not open to receive it. But you can't force it. That's all I keep hearing. You can't force it. You don't want to try to force if someone isn't open to receive it, you can't force it on them. You can plant a seed, that's it. But otherwise, don't keep trying to get someone to see it your way if they are being resistant to seeing it your way. Okay, so Eight of Wands comes out in an upright position. All right, so there's going to be some type of sudden changes. And it's a lot of help and support coming from the spiritual realm is what I'm seeing with this. Some type of important news could be coming, you know, your way or this person's way, but it's coming quickly. And this is about communication. So it could have been some things that just kind of, you know, a lot of times when we communicate with people and we got these different ideas that come to us, it's stuff that kind of comes out of the blue, right? Sometimes it can be good. Sometimes it can be bad, right? It can end up being bad. You may not have meant it to be that way, but of course someone gets triggered and then guess what happens? Yeah, you got a whole tower moment, right? So tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So what's coming your way or what's coming this person's way has a lot to do about what it is that they desire, what you desire, the wishes, right? The dreams, the prayers, all of that coming to fruition. And it's like right now is the perfect time to give birth to these ideas, because the way that the universe is set up right now here with this Eight of Wands energy, Saturn retrograde, shit, we in manifestation mode straight like that. Everything we're putting our energy into in a positive way is coming back to us tenfold. Even the negative stuff, paying for some stuff, right? clearing karmic debt right now, closing out karmic cycles. But at the same time, this is the perfect time to do it. And, you know, you guys are being watched over and guided by your angelic team. Tell me about Celeste. Yep. This move is going to help someone to heal. And in that healing, right, what happens? You get the Nine of Cups. You got the Three of Swords here next to the Nine of Cups coming out again. This movement, right, is going to usher in that positive new energy, which is going to help you to manifest your wish fulfillment. Okay? Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Where is this move to? What is this? Ten of Cups upright. Wow. Somebody, what I just heard, somebody may be moving in with their person of interest. Okay. Whoever comes to your mind, I just heard you may be moving in with them. For some, I'm hearing that your wishes are going to be fulfilled in ways of a relationship. Someone's going to be buying a home together, a new home together is what I'm hearing. Okay. And some of you are going to be forming relationships, long-term relationships here with someone. And this is going to usher in that positive new energy for you, even though it says that, you know, but whatever it is, it's like it's going to bring in that emotional stability. And that emotional stability is what you need in order to be able to do this. So one of your wishes will be granted is what I just heard. Sounds like a freaking genie, right? But one of your wishes will be granted. Yep, lean on God and the angels for support. Okay, so yeah, right now, I had posted this meme and it was so funny. But we always try to lean on our own understanding, right? Doesn't work. When we try to do things from our own will, it doesn't work. We just need the support of our spiritual helpers, of God, just straight like that. And let me see something here. I want to show y'all or read it to y'all. We can try to box with God all day long. I'm telling you. It says me when I lean on my own understanding. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, but that joint is so funny. That's how it be. We be all tore up, okay? I don't know what that is. Are they dropping something? It's weird. It's outside. It keep being this loud bang. It says you are a strong and independent person, yet there are times when everyone needs support. And for you, that time is now. This card guides you to give your situation completely over to God and your angels. If you try to single-handedly resolve it, you'll burden yourself with unnecessary worry, which also blocks you from experiencing the solutions at hand. When you allow others to help and support you, you empower yourself. Okay? And it feels like that. It feels like it's a tug of war or something here between you and someone else when it comes down to, you know, if you're trying to help someone, you may be trying to help them with, you know, words, you know, like let me share my experience with you. Let me show you what has maybe worked for me. And it's just like this person isn't receiving it. It's like they don't want the help to come from you. They don't want the advice to come from you, right? So, you know, but you can't force it, of course. What I really wanted here was, yeah, Kipper was calling me, y'all. I guess Kipper wants to start up some drama. Maybe not. I said I wasn't going to use Kipper no more. Let's see what Dreaming Way has to say too. Show me what I need to see. Child. So this could be about childhood trauma, healing that inner child, or it could be literally about someone's child. Show me what I need to see. A mountain. So it's been a lot of trials and tribulations when it comes to a child. But I'm going to pull tarot because it could be letter comes out in the Tower. Okay. So the letter could represent a message, of course. It doesn't have to be actual coming through the mail, but it could. And then the Tower card, again, indicates sudden changes. And it's been a lot of obstacles. It's been a lot of, I don't want to say tumultuous, but let's see. Obstacles that seem to be standing in the way. A lot of formidable challenges that need to be faced, right? And what I'm seeing here is like, it feels like someone may have a child, and because of that, okay, wow. It's like, you know how you have certain responsibilities and things like that, and whatever is surrounding this child is causing a lot of obstacles for them to be able to move forward, to pursue, you know, these dreams. You know how you make, okay, children aren't mistakes, right? They're blessings, basically. That's how I see children. But sometimes we make mistakes, and we have children, and we end up not being able to kind of do certain things that we always may have dreamed of doing. And that's just how I'm feeling. Like, someone feels it's like, I love my children, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to be this. Like, these things were part of my wish fulfillment. And it's like, I can't really do my wish fulfillment because I have obligations, right? And that's what I'm feeling. But tell me about the child. But it's also triggering. So it's also pulling on some childhood wounds on top of that. Queen of Wands comes out. Show me more. This could be your child. It also can represent just a youthful person in your life, or someone who has youthful qualities. Okay, so the child card can also represent new beginnings and fresh starts. Okay. Creative endeavors and career move and things like that. So I wanted to kind of like get the different, because like with the Queen of Wands coming out is okay, so the Queen of Wands is basically about somebody who's in full manifestation mode. This is someone who has the ability to really achieve their goals just through their alignment, right? Through their frequency. Someone who has very good business sense, very confident, foresight in everything, okay? And what I'm seeing here is like whoever's operating in the Queen of Wands energy, okay? And then I got the Five of Cups in the reverse. So there's some kind of loss. So let me see here. Or sadness or grief. Show me what I need to see here. Make the message make sense, Spirit. And the Emperor in the reverse. So there's a Queen of Wands and an Emperor in reverse. Show me what I need to see about this. It could be somebody's absentee father. It could be some type of paternity issues surrounding a child. Eight of Pentacles comes out, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This looks like a broken home. This feels a lot like a broken home. Like one of those dysfunctional families. I don't want to say that. That's crazy because we all have dysfunctional families. But it just feels like a broken home. And what was the loss? What is the loss about? I'm definitely saying it's like you got to have patience. Because, yeah, this is that new job energy I feel coming through. Commitment. Being dedicated to mastering self or mastering a skill or a talent or something like that. High Priestess comes out. It's a lot of spiritual insight, okay, that's coming through here. In the Lovers, in the reverse. There's a lot of disharmony. But what is this not making sense, Spirit? There's some conflict. There could be some conflict between someone over a child. Someone could be trying to work on, and it's making sense, someone could be trying to work on their family, is what I'm seeing, and it's not working. There's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of grief behind this, and whatever someone's trying to build here with a happy family here, it's just not working. It's an unhappy family because whoever you are connected to or whoever this person is connected to, it's like they are the emperor in reverse. They lack the structure. They lack the discipline. You know, and I feel like I'm also feeling like someone could have been married to someone who was an emperor reverse at one time, a karmic energy. And this is like one of these things here where there's a lot of heartbreak. If it wasn't marriage, it was like in a relationship or something dynamic, or it could be someone's child's father, whatever it is, or father figure. But now I feel like it's more about, yeah, that intimate connection. And what I'm feeling is that there was some type of divorce or something here, or breakup or separation here. And this is why this Queen of Wands is trying to manifest this happy family, a lover. It's like this Queen of Wands is manifesting here everything else. Okay? Business, you know, friends, things like that, right? They're becoming confident, all of that. But when it comes to a family, it seems like that's where the obstacles come in at. And I don't know, whoever the Queen of Wands is in the story, if this person kind of like dwells or focuses on the loss behind that family structure. So it feels like a lot of it has to do with childhood trauma. So you understand, it's like it's starting to come together, because I'm like, this stuff ain't making sense to me. And this is what I'm saying. And it's like I don't want to say somebody may have lost a child, because I don't like to do these type of messages like that, okay, as well. Or someone could have almost lost a child, is also what I'm hearing. Or somebody could have abandoned a child. It's like, it's so many dynamics that this could go in, right? And I'm definitely seeing it's like it's a lot of conflict, a lot of this. Thank you. It's like all of these obstacles. It feels like one of my spirit guides are trying to break down, like, look, these are what these obstacles are. This is what the problem is. Someone has been through a lot of obstacles, a lot of turmoil when it comes to family. Okay? And definitely children have come out of the situation, but all of it still is stemming back to childhood trauma. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. The Page of Cups comes out. This person has to use their intuition. And that's what it is. This is very wow. So this person has to use their intuition in order for them to progress. But the problem is that they fear the change. They fear the unknown. And I feel like whoever's playing the Queen of Wands is trying to literally probably manifest something here with this Emperor in the reverse. It's trying to manifest a happy family with this Emperor in the reverse. But this person fears the change. And that's what brings the disharmony and the imbalance between you two. And it's like, when it comes to this Queen of Wands love story, it seems like this is like a repeat cycle. This not only is happening with whoever you could be dealing with now, it's probably happened in the past with a past lover. It's like one of these things, like, I keep attracting these emperors in the reverse, right? That ones that are not stable, ones that are not grounded, ones that don't have no goal to have no long-term relationships, right? Or happy families. It's a lot of childhood issues is what I'm seeing. A lot. Abuse, broken homes, broken dreams, divorces, sexual abuse. Tell me about the letter. Seven of Swords comes out. So somebody may have been either dishonest or wearing a mask. Okay. Show me what I need. Or somebody could have been lying about something. Ooh. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. So masculine energy could have been lying about something here. Because they was lying. They was acting in their lower selves here. More focus on self-promotion is what I'm seeing. Tell me about this. What they lying about? Six of Wands, upright. When it comes to whatever their goals are that they're trying to reach, their success and everything, the Emperor in the reverse. There they go again. This person is in that Emperor reverse energy right now. Very stubborn, lacking instruction, everything. And when it comes to their success, their victory here, tell me about this Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles comes up. They was in Seven of Pentacles comes up in the reverse position. And what I'm seeing is like, this person isn't getting any results. Okay. They're looking to try to be successful. They're trying to obtain their goals. They want the recognition. Remember that came out earlier. It's like that energy of someone wants the recognition. They want to be acknowledged. It's like this is a person that's more about having that self-promotion. Okay. But why are we saying deceit? What is this deceit about? Their reasoning. King of Pentacles in a reverse. It could be their reasoning, okay, of why they want the success. They could be saying they want the success because they could be telling you, I want the success because I want to, I want to help people. I want to do this. But really, it's more based off of greed. It's based off of materialism. It's like this person wants a certain status, a certain recognition. Queen of Wands outright. And that Queen of Wands keeps coming out. And it's like you may already be, if are this Queen of Wands, you may already be in a Queen of Wands energy. You may already be in the limelight. For some of you, you may already be very confident manifesting your goals and everything. And I feel like here, you may, and the Queen of Wands is going to also help other people to be able to do it. And I feel like you may be trying to help this person to get to that point to do it. But their motives are not pure. Is that what the case is? What is that about it? Is that what it's about? Their motives aren't pure? They lack the confidence. So that's what it is with the Strength card. They lack the confidence that to overcome whatever the obstacle may be. They feel inadequate. So it's more about that inadequacy. Okay, so the King of Wands in the reverse also, not only are they could be liars, but they could be just not clear in their vision. Okay, not committed. All right, they run from commitment, period. Whether it's commitment of a relationship, it could be committing to something that they trying to manifest, right? Whatever the vision may be. It's like this is a person that jumps in and out of everything, never really steady is what I'm hearing. Yep. Nine of Swords comes out and the Ace of Cups in a reverse position. This person needs to really pour into their own cup, man, when it comes to the love, the self-love. This masculine energy is so anxious. And I'm even like hearing maybe even getting dreams and everything. But it's like they need to pour in their own cup, man. Just straight like that. Because that's what it all seems to boil down to. It's like they end up using their power wrong. They end up doing things out of their lower self, out of greed, maliciousness, all because they feel inadequate. It's a lack of will. Because they don't feel like they're enough. This is stemming from childhood. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. So whatever the message came across, let me see something. Whatever this message may have came across, it could have been a text message, it could have been a phone call, it could have been an email, whatever, right? I'm all in the wrong book. The joint was like unexpected income, huh? On a message card? I don't even know what I did with the book no more. I mean, I know what it means. I just, sometimes you just want to read it. That'd be me. Like, let me read it back in my mind and confirm it. I don't even know what I did with the book no more. Tell me about the message. So whoever this Emperor reverse is, all right. King of Pentacles reverse. It could be two different masculine energies in your energy. It's like, and this is what it sounds like. It sounds like I'm getting a story about your past and your now. It's like whoever you may have dealt with in the past, or even you could have been dealing with two people. I don't know. You feel me? You know how people get down with these entanglements. But I feel like you could have dealt with an Emperor reverse and a King of Pentacles reverse. And then even here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse position, like very unhappy, very disappointed, right? Because you've had these connections here that have been superficial, and fire sign energy, earth sign energy doesn't have to be, the King of Pentacles usually can be a Taurus. Okay. I feel like I'm pulling in so much energy, y'all, from all of y'all, like, good Lord. But yeah, and this is what I'm seeing it as, is a lot of disappointment surrounding this, right? There go that Tower. So whatever was conveyed, it caused conflict. Okay, whatever was communicated, whatever was seen, it caused conflict. The Judgment card comes out in the reverse. The Five of Wands comes out. Somebody wasn't taking accountability for something here, and I'm gonna find out. The Tower in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Who wasn't? What's this accountability about? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like, instead of channeling the energy in the right direction, somebody may have been doing a lot of stuff underhanded through the deception. Like, it's all through it. It's all through it. Lies, deceit, everything, deception. whoever the masculine energy is, or doing things through unorthodox ways. And it's like, and this is where I'm hearing, it's like, because they were doing these things in this ways, this is the time now where the universe is like kind of literally forcing them to face themselves, hold themselves accountable for their behaviors. And what I feel like is that you could have even said, like, push the button, not knowingly, but because you're in this energy, most of you, where you are actually asserting yourself and you're speaking your truth, you're direct. You could have even said something that was very direct that triggered a childhood wound, which also created a tower moment. But it was supposed to happen that way because, again, the accountability factor. Someone is not, really taking accountability for their actions and how they may have been acting. This Emperor in the reverse could be the King of Pentacles in reverse too. Could be the same person, but just simply just acting in that nature. Okay, it's like it could go so many ways. And this is like a period of awakening. But what ends up happening is somebody ends up blaming someone, or somebody's in denial, or that self-doubt. We got conflict. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse position. It's still like, hey, you turn this love and caring energy back inward, right? Because, yeah, somebody's trying to create some type of financial stability for themselves, or start a business or something. Yeah, the World card comes out. Want to see their efforts pay off. I definitely feel like here, that's just about the energy. That could be, now this man operating in the Queen of Pentacles reverse energy. Insecure. Not feeling balanced, right? Especially when it comes to, what they're trying to achieve and things like that. So, but however, that's what it just seems like what it's around. Okay, and tell me about the Tower reverse. The Sun card is in a reverse. Yeah, instead of staying positive overall about everything, because the new beginning is being presented, but someone is lacking the positive, how can I say, someone is not being positive about it. Someone is so focused on the loss and the grief and the personal setbacks, and not focusing on a new beginning, the blessings, the joy, the happiness, right? Connecting with their inner child in a way where they're joyful and they're playful. Okay, the Tower card, just literally resisting it. Ten of Swords upright. So there's a lot of bitterness over these disasters, over these over the betrayal, over the breakups. A lot of bitterness over the failure, over the grief, over the infidelity. That's all this energy. Over the Ace of Cups in the reverse, over the fact that the cup is not overflowing with the love, right? Someone not feeling abundant when it comes to that area, over the negative changes when it comes to love. So this is what it feels like, what you are being taught at this time. You understand? It's like it feels like I'm pulling energy in for Virgo, and Virgo, whoever Virgo person is. And again, of course, a lot of my collective are in a divine type relationship or connection with someone, right? Twin flame type energy, if you want to put it that way, because it's familiar terms. But, and that's what it feels like. It feels like it's a dynamic of how you guys are mirroring back to each other your wounds. All of it feels to be centered around the Emperor reverse. If you're the feminine of my collective, this could be an ex or father. You're the masculine of my collective, this could be a father. Going back to childhood, where the feelings of feeling inadequate comes from. There's a feeling of inadequacy. It's a feeling of someone not feeling like they are enough. And this just keeps getting triggered within you too. And it creates the obstacles. It's like, it feels like when this person may say one thing, And it may feel like they're insulting you a little bit. You may be like, oh, so you trying to say this? You trying to say what? I'm not enough? Or you trying to say, I did this wrong? Or you trying to say, what did you try? You understand? It starts to feel like it's one of those personal attacks. And this person may feel that way when you say stuff about them. But what ends up happening is like you're being direct and speaking your truth, but it's triggering those wounds. And when you triggered, you already know what I be saying. That's your higher self saying what? Face your mirror. There's some things that you need to heal within. The towers have to fall because the divine is now at this point of saying, look, now it's time to overcome these obstacles. It's time to progress. It's time to move forward. It's time to be in expansion mode. It's time to get in alignment so that you can fulfill your life purpose. God damn it. I feel like, the divine is just like fed up with us. Patient, but also like, look now. Get your life together. Look now. Show me what I need to see. Let me tell you. Woo, thank you. Thank you for helping me to dissect that, man. Yep, bad health card comes out. Look, just like myself. That's why I'm like, I ain't using Kipper no more. I'm putting it away. It came out in the reverse though. So you may be sick. Okay. You may have caught something. And of course, if it's a reverse position, you already know all will be well. Mature man. It could be some mental health issues, anxiety and stress, right? Imprisonment. Whew. I feel like it's mental. It's mental. Wow. Somebody could really be in jail. The marriage card, and that could be the restrictions. Tell me about the bad health card. Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, this is something was unexpected. Yeah. So this bad health was unexpected. So something may have came up on you. You just totally, yeah, like what? I'm sick? Huh? Like how it was earlier, like, huh? Let's see. 3 of Pentacles comes out. So because there's like some unexpected delays, or this is like some unaccomplished goal here, especially when it comes to working together with this person. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So yeah, it's like there's some type of disharmony. There's a disconnect here. There could be conflict. It could be financial issues. It's like a lot of stuff that could be happening here. And it definitely can create some health issues. Yep, seeing the 5 of Pentacles trying to come out. Health issues. It can create, mental instabilities such as anxiety, depression. The Temperance card comes out. But guess what? Be patient is what Spirit keeps trying to say, because you're going to reach your goals. Just got to get into alignment. Yeah, 2 of Cups comes out and the 8 of Cups reverse. So when it comes to this person that's in your life, right, 2 of Cups reverse is like, it could be a friend, it could be a business partner, something like that. 5 of Cups in a reverse position. 8 of Cups reverse. It's just like, yeah, it's too much of an imbalance, of course, as we can see that. And it's like, in order to be able to reach these particular goals, it's like you have to be, emotionally stable, is what I'm hearing. Someone is just still kind of like trying to stay in the past. It's like 1 foot in the past and then 1 foot in the future. How? It can't work that way. It's now time to move into a state of acceptance and move on. Okay? Someone could have also, what I heard just now, someone could have actually, may have caught something in the past. and it affects the future now as far as partnerships, relationships, things like that, being able to successfully work with other people or be in a relationship with someone because of this disease or sickness. Tell me about the mature man. Three of Pentacles comes out. And it's like when it comes to progressing or expanding or developing even success, right? It takes hard work, right? It takes time. And that's the thing. Nine of Swords comes out. This person, this mature man, they worry about this. They worry about their success. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. And it's just not really the case. And this is what the restrictions are. You know, sometimes we may think, oh, it's about another person. Sometimes no, it just so happen other people be in a freaking story, but it don't really be about the other person. It be more about their own mental instabilities, their own problems. And that's what it feels like. It's like this person is so worried about if they're going to be successful, if they're going to be able to have certain opportunities for themselves. Someone wants to be global. Like I said, someone wants to travel the world. Someone wants to be world known, whatever that is. Someone is wanting to be there, but they are a more mature or older person. And it's like, will I be able to, you know, but look, you're never too mature, basically. But tell me about the imprisonment card. That's what it reminded me here of the messages from the angels. That's why I wanted to look back. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and have faith. Don't try to force it to happen. Yeah, somebody's going to be able to get this new opportunity. It's coming in, whether you're trying to move or whether you're trying to do something in your employment, your career path, your self-employment. It ain't just limited to a new job. Tell me about the imprisonment. Yeah, look at that. The devil. That's mental. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups reversed. All that's mental. That's ego. That's devil energy. Addictions, obsessions, greed, materialism. Okay? Disappointment, grief, lack of fulfillment, slave to materialism, lust, selfishness. It's all of that. It just reminded me of like the 7 deadly sins, right? 5 of Cups comes up again, dwelling on the loss, the grief, the disappointment, all over again. Feeling unhappy because that situation ain't looking how they wanted to look. But all they are being encouraged to do is like, look, move into a state of acceptance. Move on. Heal from the past. Stop being stuck in the past. The towers keep falling because someone is not changing their perspective, their mentality. All of this is mental. Tell me about the marriage card. Three of Pentacles. Man. Someone's ready to start something new. Well, you know. And maybe fearing that I may miss the opportunity. I may never be able to get married. I may never to be able to have love. I may never be able to be in a relationship. I may never be able to. Yes, you keep telling the universe, I may never. And that's your story. Then guess what? You will never have a relationship, right? You want to expand. You got to be in expansion mode, expansion mindset. It's a mental thing. Let me tell you, I feel like, you know, my spirit team reading you and your person. They come for us both. They be like, oh no, you both in error. Let me show you what you both need to be doing. Okay? Don't be blaming them. It ain't all them. You play a role too, right? 9 of Pentacles comes up upright. And again, that's what it is. It's like this person wants to expand, but they also want to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor so they can create the stable foundation for themselves where they can sit back, relax, spurge just a little bit, right? With their spouse, their significant other. Yeah, they wanted to be stress-free. Nine of Swords in the reverse. But what gets in the way is, how can you do that if you're the Magician in the reverse? How can you manifest all of those things, reconnect with someone from, if you're in separation from someone, if there's just a disconnect, or how could there be harmony or stability, right? If you feel like you can't manifest it, if you feel powerless, someone's struggling to see progress because they feel powerless, exploring what they want to manifest, but not paying attention to their intuition to manifest it, not realizing that they already have everything at their fingertips, everything that they need to manifest this and then bring it into reality. Y'all, it's deep. It's like the last couple of messages over the last couple of days was kind of centered around what was happening in karmic land. Now my spirit team said, hey, it's your turn. You like, oh my. You know how you be thinking you release certain things, like, I healed from that. Spirit team was like, oh no, you really didn't heal from that. Let me tell you why. Let me show you where you didn't. All right. Hey, it only makes us better, right? Let me see. I'm gonna pull another card, and then I'm gonna close out because I didn't realize it was a whole hour. I was trying to dissect that shit because I'm like, what we talking about here, Spirit? I'm confused. And a lot of times, sometimes my energy come through too. So I'm like, wait, this don't feel like my story. But some of it, it's like, oh, you reading me too? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was deep in my subconscious. Oh, okay. It came from my, okay. Yeah, I do. There may be a little bit of daddy issues there. You right. Show me what I need to see. Look at that. Mental conflict. And what I say is all mental. Stuck inside their head. Somebody is stuck in their head. Get out of your head and get into your heart. I'm going to read that, then I'm going to close out. Let me find out. This was not supposed to be an hour read, y'all. Let me see. They got Lock and Key season 3 out. I've been kind of binge watching that all day in the bed. Just relaxing, resting, so I can get back well again. I know I feel really great. I do. I took the Alka-Seltzer. That definitely helped. And then my little drops here, so I can breathe. I feel real good. I don't feel congested. My nose ain't running like a little 3-year-old child right now. I feel good. Hopefully, I can keep this up. This card deals with the inability to move forward as self-doubt emerges from the indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life. It may not be an easy decision, but you are already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, the courage, and the power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming. And with it, a sense of mental relief. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decisions. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. Y'all, that was perfect. Thank you, my spirit team. Thank you for helping me to bring it together. I'm telling y'all, I got to leave some stuff at my altar. I got to put some more stuff on there. I got oranges on there. I got wine glasses with water in it. I'm like, what else can I put on there? Got my crystals on there. I'm like, what else can I put on there? I'm about to bake a pie. Look, they must be telling me, bake a pie. I need an apple one. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go on Amazon to see if I can get one delivered, y'all. This is all mental. Work on the mental. Get into alignment. Okay? Alignment. It's key to your journey. Straight like that. It ain't no other way. That's what Spirit is saying. It's no other way. There's no other way aside from God that you can do this. Not in your own will. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. I wish I could say that it would, but you gotta believe in something other than yourself, right? This type of stuff that we trying to manifest in our life is not something that can be done on a 3D level. It strictly has to be done in the spiritual realm. It's straight like that, right? I know, right? You'd be like, wish it could be some other way. No, yeah, you wishful thinking. But whatever the heartache and the loss is, the upheavals and the distress, this is the time to move past that and heal your heart, okay? And to start to change some things up. It's time to do things a different way. No more of us lacking the faith and the confidence in our own abilities, in our own selves, and especially when it comes to our desires. So don't give up on you, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the thanks button if you're feeling generous. I appreciate you. And the subscribe button, most definitely, because I need y'all to show back up. All right? Peace.